Close your eyes and imagine yourself sitting quietly in an open space. Free your mind and listen to these positive words and affirmation. Breathe in and breathe out. Deal with bad criticism. Mankind is sharing this world with different kinds of people who possess different thought, emotion, and characters. I'm aware that I'm sharing this world with other people. Some are related to me by blood, some are not, and some might be my friend or someone that I knew. This world is given to us temporarily by Allah, the Most High and Perfect. So, who are we but people of mistake and error? Certainly, if I take a ladder and climb up to the sky as I grow up to pursue my dreams, I learn to let go of my fear and face new challenges. I evolve and grow as a human. During this stage, I'm leaving my comfort zone, and for people who expect me to be the same, they feel uncomfortable. Uncomfortable for my change. And then they start saying, I'm changing. I didn't pay attention to these and that. I become more selfish about myself. The same goes if I dig a big hole down to the ground, build my tunnel. People will not stop talking about me. For these people, they will find a way and point out one thing that they could found wrong and give me vicious and a bitter criticism. Now, I realize the best way to deal with them is just to turn away from them. I will do nothing to them, but take a step back and turn away from this kind of people. If I stay, I'm afraid that their words will harm and soon ignite my anger. Being mad and reacting to the words of wicked criticism is not a wise move for me. Perhaps I might give them what they desire the most, which is my shattered heart, my broken soul, and my tears. I'm practicing my religion, and a true believer doesn't keep a grudge against anyone else, even to the bad people. So I overlook their mistakes and faults with gracious forgiveness. Peace be upon people who say and want bad for me. May the Almighty give them happiness and peace so they will forget mine. I will go away from them without being distressed with the plot they created. I will not be able to shut their mouth of such persons, seal their lips, but I can bury their criticism by turning away from them, ignoring their words, and move forward. The reason I'm walking away from them is not that I'm weak, but because I appreciate my feelings without holding back to other people. I'm human. I'm afraid if I stay there, I will become eviler than people who accuse me of such things. At the end of the day, negativity, bad sayings, wicked criticism will not enter and consume my energy without my permission. I do not permit myself to deal with it. I take a step back and ignore their words. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Al-Qasas verses number 55, when they hear slanderous talk, they turned away from it, saying, "We are accountable for our deeds, and you are accountable for your deed. Peace is our only response to you. We want nothing to do with those who act ignorantly." I move away from people who wickedly criticize me, badly say harsh words towards me, and this is how I deal with them. I am not a people pleaser. I'm not gonna prove anything because they are ignorant. They know nothing about me, my struggles, and my untold story of sabr. So they are in no position to receive my attention and time. Reacting to these people is actually wasting my time a lot. I change my direction so I can move forward without destructive command towards myself. I don't need to pay attention to anyone who doesn't have good intention towards my deeds. There are toxic people, and this is how I deal with them. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. It means so much for me that you give me a part of your time. I'm so thankful to Allah that we can talk to each other like this. I'm so happy that you are here, and I really hope that this video benefit you on how to deal with bad criticism. I know, I know sometimes bad criticism can be really hurtful, but at the end of the day, the negativity cannot enter and consume our energy if we don't let it happen. So don't let the bad criticism to ruin your mood, ruin your day, ruin your emotion, because it's not worth it. As long as you're good in the eyes of Allah, as long as you're good in the eyes of your parents, if you still have parents, you are good in the eyes of your neighbors, your close friends, your family members, then that's all that matters. What other people think about you doesn't really important. Okay, so I think that's pretty much what I want to say. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum. I'm Nadia, and I'll be back with more videos.